What's good with you guys? It's Jibril, and I'm going to highlight the hypocrisy of black sellouts.
I want to be richer than Jay-Z, my brother, I'm hoping that I will be rich. Isn't so tired of living the way that I live. If I make it, I buy my own crib. They tell me I'm quiet like Gary, I don't like a carry no Sandy, I'm clapping those cheeks. Then my song will repeat, I'll be running the streets in a year that is by my beast. And I be like, all of these people keep hating on me, I'm like Chris, everybody hates me. Well, I be like, fuck everybody, I never had anyone willing to help but a G. And now
So I believe black sellouts are hypocrites because they somehow have an issue with black people at the very least being vocal about strictly prioritizing black people by arguing that it's racist for black people to favor their own race and that we should love everybody equally, when they themselves try to distance themselves from other black people, treat black people the worst compared to any other race group, and is fine with other race groups prioritizing their own, as well as other race groups mistreating black people, as long as they are not being mistreated. They would never reciprocate the same amount of hatred and hostility they have for black people for non-black people, especially white people. Every other race group prioritizes their own. They simply aren't vocal about it. So why is it an issue when black people express their loyalty for their own race? I can promise every black person that no matter how great your relationship is with non-black people, they will always choose their race over any black person, because they all have a level of racial loyalty to their own race. It's literally been scientifically proven that every non-black person, to a degree at the very least, is racist. But these sellouts believe that if they can improve their relationship with non-black people, then they will be exempt from being mistreated by them or being wronged by them in some way. But the truth is that it won't. They are solely utilized as pawns in order to achieve non-black people's goals. Non-black people will never truly accept black people due to our skin's worth and strength, genetic superiority, and our potential. But once non-black people are finished utilizing these sellouts, they'll be coming after these black sellouts next. But these sellouts don't want to believe it because they're too cowardly to face the truth. The only reason why a relationship between a black person and a non-black person can actually work is if the non-black person at the very least believes they have more value or authority over the black person. Otherwise, a relationship between a non-black person and a black person, whether it's platonic or romantic, will never work. Non-black people love to hire black people that will sell out their own people and be beneficial to non-black people. So black people shouldn't be surprised if they get done bad by public servants such as black doctors and police officers, for example, considering the fact that most of them are sellouts that chose the money over their own people. Black sellouts are highly narcissistic people that hate being black and only do things for the sake of themselves. Black sellouts are causing nothing but confusion to our race. They are a disgrace to our race, and they are merrily holding black people back from being free. And it's ironic how these black sellouts will defend and excuse the behaviors of non-black people when they will never do the same thing for them. But I can guarantee everybody that if black people began winning again, these black sellouts will be standing with black people. I believe it's time for everybody, including white people, and these black sellouts to be held accountable. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, peace, and take care of yourselves. I'm out.